Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defense. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing on second down, Young. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. In motion, the tight end Uzomah. From the gun, it's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. He's brought down by Austin Booker. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's He's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down, and it sets up fourth down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run the toss play to Pierce. He's going to have a Bears first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
A play fake. Now Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now they give to Pierce, headed into the right. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Moore going in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Pierce. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Now Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
He'll try and throw. Here's Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. With that, I'll only give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Tremble comes in motion. On 2nd down, Young. He's got the hookup to C.J. Uzomah. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now he takes off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Young. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 1st down is Young. That one incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, the tight end Uzomah. Off the play fake. Here's Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. 3rd down coming up. Here's Young to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia. It's DeAndre Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Moore going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, it's Williams. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Encroachment, defense.
Slot man in motion right. He's into space past the 25. And he will score. Otunze. Touchdown Bears.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this. With your legs after the catch, and fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Now Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
Jonathan Brooks to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now an option here, left side. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. Here's Williams, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They send a receiver in motion left. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. That is caught. He finds his big target again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Brooks. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Moore going in motion. On second down, it's Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Williams trying to get his guys set quickly. And this ball incomplete on third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down with ease, as they'll wind up getting 9 on 4th and 5. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to the air once more. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing again, Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. To throw it again, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop. And really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. So we'll take a breath. We're at the half. It has been And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack.
Clowney comes up with the big sack, and you can make an argument, Mike, that he's coming off his best season of his career. 9.5 sacks just a year ago. Now he's back home in the Carolinas, where he's already making his presence felt.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Third and long. Allen in motion. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. In motion, the tight end Uzama. On play action, Young. Off he goes. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
In motion, the tight end Uzama. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. The motion man is Johnson. On 1st and 10, here's Young. It's from the right side and corralled by Thielen. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain there of 20. It's a Carolina first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Street!
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Here's Williams now to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Moore going in motion. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. Catch made there by Allen. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go. Ready?
They'll go. It's Swift. And he's going to have the Bears' 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Here we go. Set go.
Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
Go.
Here's Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first down is Young. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. They'll run. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often.
And remember now,
after review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
so that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. In motion, the tight end, Uzama. A second down throw for Young. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Still on his feet. And he will score. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bears first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Go!
Now Williams. That's to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Check smash! Check smash! Bronco switch! Bronco switch!
They'll stick to the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Throwing is Williams. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Into the secondary, past the 15. Jonathan Brooks. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Set go!
To throw, it's Williams. That's caught left side. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Panthers have it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Here's a 2nd and 9. Young going to give it to Brooks. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. In motion, the tight end, Uzama. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This would go a long way to sealing this one. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Brooks. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
70 range. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. This pass is caught by Scott. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Chicago.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 19 tight.
To throw it again, it's Williams. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Williams to the air once more. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out? Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
That is caught. And he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will cut the deficit to 7. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers.